Greetings, Jesse Vaughn Sr., stationary scientist here. How y'all doing today? Well, promised you I would do a couple more tutorials on some elements. Today, class, we have zinc sulfate, and we have potassium iodide. Now, potassium iodide, it's good stuff. It's used for as a dietary supplement, but its main use is to protect the thyroid and to flood the thyroid with good iodine so that the thyroid does not absorb any radioactive iodine. Now, there is speculation that you could use it as a means of protecting yourself during a nuclear fallout. I, for one, do not believe in nuclear weapons. I believe that it's a scare tactic. You ever go and look at the nuclear weapons test videos? They're insane. They're stupid. It's popsicle figure houses and it's really lame. Go back and look at that stuff when you're not a kid, and it does not look real at all. Anyways, I don't believe that they're real, but be that as it may, I don't see how radioactive iodine would have any bearing on the matter once a bunch of thorium and enriched uranium and plutonium is rolling through your atmosphere. I don't see what radioactive iodine is going to matter much anymore. But they openly say that potassium iodide does not help protect you from anything other than radioactive iodine. So no, it would not help you in a nuclear fallout, even if there was such thing to have. This would not help you any. You're screwed either way. Anyways, but it is good for if you're going for any type of radiation treatments, like say X-rays, any type of radiology, magnetic resonance imaging, MRIs. They use certain elemental like radioactive iodines in those processes, and this would be a good precaution, precursor to take beforehand to protect your thyroid from the radioactive iodine. There's a major deficiency of potassium and iodine in most people these days, on top of the very large factor that most everybody is just slightly dehydrated. We all suffer from a little bit of dehydration. Unless you're pounding down anywhere from a half a gallon to a gallon of water a day, you're dehydrated a little bit, and it causes you to wake up nauseous. It causes you to wake up with headaches. Being dehydrated can, ultimately lead to your demise. Cockroaches live for up to 28 days without their head, but they ultimately die from dehydration. So it is the ultimate killer. Anyways, we need potassium. We need iodine. We need them. They are crucial supplements, elemental supplements that we have to have in our body for proper function of the thyroid, for all around just good health. Same with this right here, the zinc sulfate. Zinc sulfate is used to mainly treat people that have zinc deficiencies. Now, this stuff in its powder form here, you can't inhale it or breathe it in or anything like that, or get it on your skin. It can kill you. It can make you sick, nauseous, dizzy, and ultimately kill you if you keep breathing it in. But they are essential, be that as it may. Zinc is number 30 on the periodic chart. That's the atomic number 30 with the symbol of Zn. And then potassium is another one of the potassiums. So that's going to be K, number 19. But this particular compound is Ki. And I'll give you a good look at it. This right here is what you call lab grade. The reagent grade looks like little ice cubes. So it's better. If you were of the impression that lab grade was better than reagent grade, it's not. Reagent grade is the better of the two. This is the zinc sulfate. Yeah, let's put the lid back on that shit real quick. Alright. Now, one thing I will not do is I will not baffle you with bullshit and go into 30 million years ago when the Earth was evolving, blah, 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 blah. That's crap. That's pseudoscience. There's no evidence to back that kind of claims up. So you won't ever hear me saying that kind of crap. For instance, they say that most all iodine came from outer space, blah, 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 in a certain occurrence that is very rare. Well, if it's very rare, then why is it a very abundant element? It's so abundant that there's no way that it could have come from a rare occurrence. So that's pseudoscience. There's no way to back that claim up. I don't believe in outer space. I think outer space is a figment of NASA's imagination, and they use it to steal your damn tax money. Same with the nuclear weapons. Nuclear weapons, another scare tactic, get you throw some more money up there, some more tax money. You take those two, NASA gets $58 billion a year. That's $56 million a day. Take that and times that with a phony nuclear weapons platform, and you got some good revenue coming in there every year. But I will not piss on your leg and tell you it's raining with little caveats of misinformation or disinfo that cannot be fact-checking by anything other than Snopes or Google saying, no, outer space is still real. No. That's just some retarded stuff there. That doesn't make it any more real for you to come on there with a little paragraph saying, no, it's not real because we say so. Well, that doesn't mean shit either. You know what I mean? Does that make it any more real because I say so? No. But there is a thing called the scientific method. Repeatable, recordable, and demonstrable. You do not fabricate evidence to back your claims. You are supposed to disprove your own hypotheses. That's what science is about. Not something that you can't repeat over and over and get the same results every time. It's not science. That's not science. That is pseudoscience. And I hate to say it, but the world is governed by pseudoscience. The world is governed by anything but observable reality. And if you can't be content with the reality around you to where you have to go along with this made up fairy tale reality, well, I'll pray for you. I will. But the truth is much more shocking. I'd rather have my shock in truth form. So I hope we can always keep it real like that with each other. If y'all are my subscribers and y'all enjoy my content, you're not going to hear me whoring myself out saying like, share, and subscribe. No. I'm not going to do that. But I really do appreciate the people that do tune in to what I have to say, and I will always keep it real with y'all. I'm not no shill. I ain't no phony ass dude. I'm a real person. That's why I use my real name, and I let everybody know my faith. I'm not going to smother y'all with religious stuff either. If I have anything to say about religion, it's going to be facts. I'm going to show you where the Bible can be verifiably proven. Nothing more. Shalom.